Lori Amos here, Carter Gear Team Remax Professionals. I am here with Jorge Montoya.
Hey everyone, Jorge Montoya here with Guild Mortgage. How are you?
So we are going to be doing our monthly market update report, and so we are kind of decided, although we're not fully decided yet on how, we're going to change these up going forward. So we're going to kind of try to include some other things besides the obvious numbers, rates, that kind of stuff, just to keep you all informed about things that people ask us on a daily basis. So let's go ahead and go over the median home price. Median home price for March is pretty much the same as what we saw for February, which is right around $319, $320. My personal opinion is that we have seen an increase in listings, which is pretty common for this time of year. Spring is typically when you start to see more homes coming onto the market, and then of course going into summer it peaks. So my opinion is that it's that whole supply and demand thing that we mentioned before that's having that effect on those prices. So again, just to kind of recap, 320 is about where our prices are right now for this area. So one of the things that I really want to talk about, though, Jorge, is something that you and I discussed slightly a couple days ago, which is the changes that have been made to the down payment assistance program. So I'm going to let you talk about that.
Absolutely, some exciting stuff. So as if the program wasn't good enough now, they made it even better. So they've made a couple different changes. One change is they've actually lowered the credit score requirement when it comes to conventional loans. It's now 640, which is great. That is super lenient. 640 is by no means perfect, but now it's good enough to get this down payment assistance with the conventional option.
In some situations, people were qualifying for the loan, but they were not qualifying for the down payment assistance, which is, it's good and not so good for those people that maybe need that extra assistance.
You're absolutely right. And now, thanks to this change, now you can also participate in that, which is huge. The other thing that is awesome is, and these guys just continue to amaze me, so thank you Nevada Housing Division, thank you Nevada Rural Housing, because you guys just bring these programs and help you get homes. So they've also increased the income limits when it comes to conventional financing.
That's a big one too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'll show you here. What is that number? That's right, 125. That is the new income limit for the conventional program with the down payment assistance.
I thought it was 98.
125.
So it went from 95 to 120.
Yep, right here. It was 95.5 to now 125 for the conventional option.
Right.
So that's pretty exciting. I mean, that's great.
It really is, yeah, because we actually have one person that was over it by, what was it, 1,000?
Yes.
96,000 that weren't qualified for the DPA, so now obviously that changes. So kind of moving from that part of it into the other side, which is a lot of what I see, I'm not sure about you, but we have a lot of the same clients, so probably, is people who want to buy a home, have a goal in mind, but know that they have some credit struggles at some point or another, and for whatever reason, we as people are kind of conditioned that credit is a bad thing and it makes you a bad person, and we're embarrassed about it. We don't want to talk about it. And so a lot of people are really hesitant to actually have that conversation with you. Do you kind of get that on your side as well?
Absolutely, Lori. I mean, it's amazing. I think a lot of times when it comes to the financial institutions, people look at us like a dentist.
Yeah.
I don't really want Jorge to grill in there and find out everything.
Very uncomfortable for some people.
Absolutely. And I mean, I get it, right? We're asking people to show us, be transparent and show us all their financials, good and bad. But honestly, we've been doing this a long time. There's very few scenarios we haven't seen, and I mean, it's just taking that first step.
Exactly.
Right? Not being fearful. There's no judgment, none of that. We're here to help you and get you to where you want to go.
Exactly. So from my perspective, I'm really particular about the lenders that I work with for that very reason. I put it out there all the time to people, never publicly like this, but when I went to buy my first house years ago, I didn't qualify. And I sat and talked to a lender who basically told me no, and move on your way, and didn't really give me the resources that I needed. I kind of had to find them on my own. It took me an additional year. And so the people that I work with, I'm really particular about working with people like you who will actually help them and get the right resources in order to get to where they want to be. So with that, not this coming month, which would be April report, it would be May is the next time you and I are going to be doing a video. We're actually going to do a quick little interview with Angie Salcido at Epic Credit. Angie is who Jorge and I both send people to when they have a little bit of a struggle that they need to overcome as far as their credit. So we'll go into more depth as far as that goes the next time that we do a video together. So
Absolutely.
to wrap up, anything that you want to add?
Yeah, I would say give us a call. Take action.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's a great time to be alive. It's a great time to buy a home.
Yes.
And I mean, the tools are there. I mean, you've got down payment assistance programs, people giving you money to buy a home.
Exactly.
What?
Right?
What?
And for some people, that makes the difference of whether they can actually do it or not.
Absolutely.
I've had some clients that if it had not been for the down payment assistance program,
Oh,
they
yeah.
would have had to wait, X amount of time, 6 months, a year. So it really does make the difference for a lot of people. And truly, and again, to kind of go back to what we said about the credit thing, you're not going to know unless you have that conversation.
Yes.
It can be done over the phone. It doesn't
Absolutely.
even have to be in person. So just getting that first bit of information and knowing where to go from there, having the right resources. I think that we have great resources in place to help
Agreed.
people. Absolutely. Alrighty guys, well we will see you again in May. I will see you again next month. Have a great week.
Bye.
Really quickly want to talk about where we are, thanks to Papa G, who's around the corner over there. But anyway, we're at Papa G's at 1560 South Stanford in Sparks. I want to just say that this place is really cool. I've been coming here for a really long time. I come here every Sunday after church. Well, not every Sunday, but most Sundays after church with my daughter, and we have breakfast. And the really cool thing about it is because of where this location is, it's not always massively overcrowded on the weekends. Don't quote me on that during the week because this place gets really busy during the week. My sister actually lives in Hidden Valley, didn't know about this place and just found out about it because I told her we were going to be here today. So if you live in this area, it's kind of McCarran, like kind of in the Sparks industrial area. A really cool place to come to for breakfast, lunch. They have pizzas and stuff like that.
So that said, you're watching this video, we've got great information for others out there, so share this video and be entered into a raffle.
Sharing is caring, people.
Sharing is caring. So please care and share and be entered to win a $25 gift card to Papa G's. So please share this video with your family, friends, co-workers, wherever. Please, we will hook you up with this Papa G's gift card.
We will do the drawing Friday. So a week from today, anybody who shares this video, you will be entered in the drawing to win that $25. I'll come to your office. We'll do that next Friday.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Take care.
See ya.